A lot of small businesses begin with passion, a great idea, a few products, a late night at the table, and a vision that feels bigger than the room it started in. But as the business grows, things can start to feel scattered. One day it is social media, the next day it is customer messages, website problems, orders to fill, and a to-do list that never seems to end. That is why one of the most important lessons in business is this: simplify the mission. A customer should be able to look at a business and understand it quickly. A clean website, an organized display, a polished logo, neat product shelves, clear packaging. Clarity creates trust. When a brand feels confusing, people hesitate. But when it feels clear, people relax. They understand what they are looking at and they feel more confident buying. Presentation matters more than many people realize. Beautiful labels, clean product photos, soft natural lighting, thoughtful colors, and consistent design all shape first impressions within seconds. Strong businesses do not try to push everything at once. They lead with their clearest offers, their strongest products, and the items people understand immediately. Too many choices can weaken momentum. Simplicity helps people decide. And when decision-making feels easy, sales feel more natural. Another powerful advantage comes from showing the human side of the brand. A real face, a real voice, a real routine. People connect with people before they connect with companies. When people see the person behind the products, the business becomes more memorable. It feels less like a random shop and more like a real world they want to return to. The strongest brands also communicate with discipline. They do not sound desperate, they do not make wild promises. They sound calm, clean, and confident. Trust is built in layers, through product photos, through customer reviews, through clear descriptions, through simple navigation, through a smooth checkout, and a brand that feels consistent everywhere. Content matters too, not just for attention, but for connection. A short video, a useful article, a daily routine, a product demonstration, a quiet moment in the workspace, all of it helps bring the brand to life. Because in the end, a business is not just selling products, it is building a feeling, a promise, a standard, an experience people recognize the moment they see it. That is how attention becomes trust. That is how trust becomes loyalty. And that is how loyalty becomes long-term growth.